Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I've missed you guys. So we are back with another episode. We've got a different background today. Don't even come at me. I'm not responsible for this decoration.
What LIE THO?
Don't even try it, man. Just leave it alone. It is spooky season, so let's see if we can find some spooky videos.
Please give me the fucking please. I
That nigga died. He left everything behind. He didn't care, man. Jesus, that was hilarious. I can't even lie, that was hilarious.
خوتي حنا الشي اللي كيبا يمشي في رجلي حنا الشي اللي كيبا هو يمشي في رجلي حنا الشي اللي كيب قرصني بسم الله هو يمشي هو يمشي بسم الله ضربني جلد غات ولا 3 شابين
It could never be me. How are you just gonna chill with it afterwards? I would have just started panicking. He's there by himself because you don't see no one else in the camera. So I'm just gonna assume that he's there by himself. And if I was in his situation, I don't think I would be this calm. Truth be told, there was some panic in there, but it wasn't to the extent that one would expect. Like he just got bitten by a snake. And then he just grabbed it and it showed us like his trophy. My bad.
Hi, I noticed you were following me. Is there any reason?
Is there a reason why you're filming?
Yes.
Okay, what's happening?
Why are you following me?
Why are you following you? Why are you filming?
Sorry?
Why are you filming?
Police officers.
Police officer, yeah.
Shoulder number? I didn't see it. 1527, and you are?
I'm also at the police station.
Shoulder number?
Why are you filming?
Shoulder number?
Why are you filming?
Shoulder number.
That's the question.
Are you a PC?
No, I'm a DC.
Oh, if you're not, you're a DC, so you need to give me the shoulder number.
My card number's 926.
Thank you. Is there any reason why you're following me?
Is there any reason why you're filming?
Yes.
Okay.
But why are you following me?
Because you're filming.
Because I'm filming, you
you're
follow
filming
me?
the police station, yes.
Anybody that films, you just follow them?
It was filming the police station, yes.
Why?
Because we don't know why you're filming the police station. You filmed from the rear and now you film from the front.
Sir?
So is there a reason why you're filming the police station?
Yes.
Okay, can you tell us the reason why you are filming the police station?
Do I have to give you that reason?
You do, yes.
Do I?
You do, yes.
Is that law? I have to give you that? Or?
I'm asking you politely why you're filming the back of the police station and filming the front of the police station.
So if you're asking me politely, I don't have to tell you, really, do I?
I'm asking you why you're filming.
So because of that, you just followed me all this time? You know you caused me alarm and distress with all this following?
I'm alarm and distress because I work
Am
in
I?
the building and I want to know why you're filming it. Am I uniform colleague here?
Ah,
Can I
yeah.
speak to you?
So,
Yeah, these two ladies have been following me for quite a while.
so we've been told that someone, matched your description, has been walking around the police station filming the car.
Well,
Is there a reason for that?
I came once.
Came once where?
I walked from that way and I just came and it's just
Have you been around the back of the police station at all?
The back?
Yeah.
I came from that way, yeah. Whatever I meant.
the back-
You tell him what I...
The back being Broomfield Crescent.
Is that what it is?
Broomfield Crescent, yes.
Okay, and I walked all the way.
Where the blue gates are.
Oh, yeah.
And we're police officers.
All
we
right.
were walking around and we saw you filming from Broomfield into the backyard.
Doesn't
Okay.
care.
We've then followed you around here and you
Yeah.
continued
So
to
whatever she said, yeah.
film at the front of the police station.
So you have been around the back there. Is there a reason why?
Inside, I didn't go inside,
It
no.
doesn't matter inside, around the back.
Around the back?
Yeah.
On public land?
It's not public land, it's
It was the road.
It was public land. I did not go to the back. Let's make it very clear.
okay.
So,
is
public land.
Is
I
there
was
a reason why you're filming through the back gate?
Is there any reason?
Yeah, is there a reason?
Yeah, just to film.
To film what? What's
Just making a video of the police, that's it.
and what's the? Where'd you put the video? What's it?
Am I being detained, guys?
No, I'm just asking questions.
Am I free to go?
No, no, not at the moment. 'cause I
So
just
I'm being
asked
detained?
Information from
We're
yourself.
asking you questions.
No. Am I being detained?
Well, asking questions about why you're filming.
And I just told
PlayStation in
you,
the back.
matters of public interest. I'm making a video of the police. Am I being detained?
You are being detained for questioning, yes.
Which section
Oh.
you detain me
I
under?
have just watched you walk to the front of the police station and film inside that police car.
Correct.
Okay?
Careful now.
So we are asking you why you are doing that.
I need to tell me which section you detained me under.
No, I've given you enough.
No.
You've got 2 uniform colleagues.
Yes.
We've given you identification.
You're the detaining
numbers.
officer?
So we've told you who we are.
Yeah.
I'm DC 926 Joanne Bills. What is your full name? My office.
All right, hang on. Okay, I've heard what you said. I heard absolutely everything.
What is your
What's your
name,
name
please?
and
Let me just respond to her 1 second, yeah? I've heard everything you said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you the detaining officer? And which section are you detaining me under?
I'm detaining you under the Terrorism Act at this moment in time.
Which section?
Okay. Please give me your name. Are you fine to give me your name and address? Because the next step is to arrest you. It's as simple as that.
Hang on, okay. Which section?
Are you
I need to.
Are
You
you
need.
failing to give me your name and address?
Officer, listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah, she's,
Yeah.
she's telling
Which you need to tell me which section you
I-
detained me
look,
under.
I have asked you. You are acting suspiciously.
Okay.
I have a reason.
I want
to question you.
don't
about,
worry, yeah.
I have a reason to question you about it.
Yeah.
You don't need to challenge me. Just simply give my colleague your name, your date of birth.
Okay.
And then we can find out more as to.
All right. Okay. At the moment, I need to know where I'm standing. Yeah. I am detained by a police officer. Okay. I'm not free. Hang on. Let me finish. I'm not free to go. You said you're detaining me under the Terrorism Act. I'm asking you which section are you detaining me under? That's it.
Look, are you refusing to get? Simple as this. Okay, you got 2 options. Give us your details,
Yeah.
or you get arrested.
So do I have to give you my details?
Yes.
Under which law?
Under the policing law, if you refuse.
Under what?
If you refuse, I simply arrest you. Not a problem. The
Under
police
which law?
station's right there. I can take you round.
To give you details,
Yeah.
arrested or to ascertain your address and your name.
The Terrorism Act.
Colleagues telling you.
That's correct.
So what we want currently from yourself is your name and date of birth, just to run some checks.
Okay.
To make sure everything's fine. And that's,
All right.
but other than that, if you don't give those details, we're going to have to arrest you
Right.
under the Terrorism Act because you're filming vehicles.
Yeah.
We have no understanding of why you're doing that. And by arresting, if you don't give details,
All right. Okay. I am filming. Yeah. Around
Yeah.
the police station. Yeah. I did not. I was all on public land the whole time. Hang on. Let me finish. The whole time. Okay. I am filming. I'm not denying this. I told you I'm filming matters of public interest. I'm making a not a movie, like a video about the police. It's very difficult to make a video.
You're making a video about the police while you're filming personal vehicles.
I didn't film personal vehicle really. I filmed that.
That's the police station, filming personal vehicles, what my colleagues told me.
It's not illegal to film personal vehicles.
But you're causing alarm and distress to some people.
No, I didn't. They caused me alarm distress by following me. Let me finish. Okay. Now, I am right now detained under the Terrorism Act. Okay. By this officer. She didn't tell me. Hang on.
and we just want to ask your
Let me just
name and
finish.
date of birth.
I know you want to.
Go through
I know you want to. She didn't tell me which section.
You don't need to know the section.
It's not the section.
That's not a piece of legislation we use often. So
Okay.
find the section if you want.
I will
it.
correct. I will tell her
You
which
need to
section.
know it.
I think it's section 43. Make sure it's section 43. Okay, section 43 of the Terrorism Act does not require me to give you my name and address. Yeah. Hang on. If you have reasonable. Hang on.
Are you refusing your name and address? Because the next step is simply to arrest
And
you.
the
Simple
code
as that.
and code G is to identify persons, and that will be
If
the
you-
reason for arresting
if you suspect
and
me
to
that-
interview you and to reason why you filmed.
If you suspect me that I'm a terrorist.
No, because you're refusing to give your name and address.
Yeah, but I ask you which.
We're asking you personal
Under the Terrorism
details.
Act.
We're asking you your personal details. You're refusing to give them.
I don't
so you will
have
be
to.
arrested. So you're under arrest. It's
Okay.
handcuffs, please. Get cover for me. It's now 16:25 hours, and you're under arrest. You don't say anything. It may harm your defence if you do not mention one question. Something which later on in court you could do say maybe giving evidence.
All right. I'm not going to be aggressive, officer.
Just put your hands
If you want to end your record, then I can put it into property brief.
Do you have to put me in cuffs? I can come
I
peacefully.
don't know who you are.
I'll come peacefully, officer.
I understand that, but I don't know who you are.
What it is, I try not to put on too tight.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm a little bit
Do you want to end your
claustrophobic.
recording first?
Let's put it in. don't have to.
I don't know, man. The laws in the UK are quite weird because I know there's a section, I believe section 50, that you have to give your information. Like by law, you have to. The thing is, it's just some police officers will use that and just go our trip to search and every single individual that they don't like. Most often, these are altercations, the police and the public, it all because of ego. And you might say, oh, it's weird that he's recording them over there, but you shouldn't expect privacy when you're in public. What was that? You shouldn't expect privacy when you're in public. And as he said, he did not enter the building. He did not step into private property. There are no grounds for you guys to just stop and search them. So I really think this was just an ego trip. Police officers really need to pay attention to what they say. You can't just come out and tell the public, oh, you're detained, you're acting suspicious, I see you walking around the building, I don't like that. That's weird. You can't say that. The law doesn't care about what you like, don't like. You can even see the police officer, the other one, the female, she was kind of the smartest over that in that situation, because she was kind of pretending that she was on the phone because she did not want anything to do that. And how are you guys not internet savvy by now? Like, I'm gonna give the oldest lady a discount, but the young fella, come on, man. I was a police officer and I saw someone recording like outside the building and whatnot. I don't think I would immediately assume that they are doing something nefarious. I don't know, I would just think that they were trying to get a reaction, trying to record what we do, trying to record the building.
This man is scared he will never die. Ismail Azizi from Tanzania has reportedly been declared medically dead by doctors on 6 separate occasions, but has come back to life every single time, and no one can explain how. In a recent documentary by Afromax, they report that the first time he died was after a workplace accident. He was taken to the hospital in critical condition, and soon after, doctors declared him dead. Not some randoms off the street. His body was taken to the morgue while his family started preparing his funeral. But to their bewilderment, he regained consciousness and walked out of the morgue onto the street like he was taking a nap. And that was only round 1. He died again after catching malaria, but this time he made it all the way to the coffin before yet again waking up at his own funeral. Now this became a literal cycle for years. Death 3 was after a car accident where he collided with a fuel tank and put him in a coma. But like clockwork at this point, after being pronounced dead by medical professionals again, he woke up. And at this point, even the doctors were getting freaked out. Death 4 was after he got bit by a venomous snake, but this time he spent a whopping 3 days in the morgue. And that really convinced his family that Ishmael was gone for good this time. But no, because when they went to go retrieve his body for his 4th funeral, he woke up again. Now after his 5th death, he fell into a toilet pit. His community started getting a little scared, and they became convinced beyond reasonable doubt that he was a witch or a ghost. So you know what they decided to do? Burn his house down with him inside to try and kill him for the 6th and final time. And guess what? They were successful until he woke up again. Bro, I'd be scared too. I couldn't die. And now, after all of this, he has to live in an isolated old house with no neighbors, because apparently he's a bit of a local legend and people are too scared to live near him. He also said he can't get a job either as a result of the stigma. Bro, one meeting with JD Vance, cook him for sure.
Yeah, I can confirm this is some voodoo shit. You can't trick me, man. I know what you're doing. You're out there cutting chickens, putting them in a pot, mixing herbs, doing the most. We know what you're doing, man. Stop lying to us. It's some voodoo stuff. Oh, it was actually hilarious the way he just popped up behind the house after he was dead the first time. Like, he was Jesus. Just holding on to the house like, yeah, who missed me, ladies? Who missed me, ladies? I don't know why, but this guy kind of reminded me of those videos of football that we see from Africa. Like those videos where you see the goalkeeper just messing with the net, doing something, putting something behind the goalpost. And then you see the other team just banging shots and all of them are just hitting the post. Then a guy will just randomly run towards the net and grab something there and start running away, and the goalkeeper, he's just chasing them. You know what I'm talking about, man.
Again. Go. Guys, hold on. Wait. Where'd that just come from? Ball's still up.
What's going on in here?
Okay, wow.
I'm gonna have a panic attack in this house right now.
Seriously. I feel like haven't even scratched the surface with this.
I think I know the direction that this is going right now. Honestly.
Is that all of them?
No, it's not all of them. Did you see that?
Wait, is it dying?
Surely, right? Okay, just out of
curiosity, if you can hear me, I want you to light up every single one of them individually, though. However you want to do it, from top to bottom, or...
No! It just did it individually, River!
Dude, stop. Something's going on, guys.
It went like all the way up.
Okay, if you can actually hear me, I want you to light up the 7th one, from the bottom up. Can you count and make that one light up?
I saw absolutely no movement on that last ball. Yeah, lads, y'all need to do better. This was a little bit shitty. Just to be honest, I'm just being honest. Did you just memorize those lines? Because those were corny. How are you giving the ghost chores, man? Even in the afterlife, he has to work for you. Nah, man.
They were exploring an old abandoned house when they suddenly heard a woman screaming.
What the? Nah, what have you guys done?
At first, it sounded distant, almost like a voice echoing from underground. Without realizing how dangerous the situation was, they followed the voice.
It's coming from down there. It's coming from down there. It's coming from down there. There's got to be a room. Wait, what? I don't know. I told you there was a room in there. It's not a prank, Sam. Swear to God. It's not opening.
That's when things got much worse. In one of the back rooms, they discovered a large locked box. Someone was inside. They immediately called the cops and tried to break the lock. It took nearly 30 minutes. When they finally got it open, they found a young woman, barely conscious and without any clothes. One of them grabbed something to cover her up, and they turned off the cameras to respect her privacy. What started as a casual exploration turned into a horrifying rescue.
Are you guys lying to me? Because you guys didn't turn off the cameras. We can clearly see you guys are still recording. And she wasn't barely conscious. She was screaming from the top of her lungs. I don't know what this fella is on. So you're gonna tell me that everything around that house is dirty, but the box is pristine. The lock, it was shining. And I know I can't use the excuse here of, oh, you guys just happen to be recording. Because obviously, yeah, if you're doing a YouTube video and if you're going to a haunted house, it explains itself. But the weird part of it is that you guys found the missing and you guys kept on recording. That's the part that doesn't make sense to me. I think in this situation, any reasonable person would just stop recording, call the police, like look after the girl, trying to sort out, try to get out of there as fast as I could and actually deal with the situation at hand. Why are you just standing there? A little circle just looking at her and she has her head down. Nah, that's weird. I don't believe it. This is a skit. It has to be a skit.
No, if somebody asks me who are the people with the lowest IQ, my answer would be it's either between cave divers or urban explorers. And if you don't believe me, watch this video. It all started when a group of friends wanted to explore an abandoned railway tunnel. I mean, sure, when you see an abandoned tunnel like this, I mean, it sounds fun, okay? You want to explore it until you see something inside in the dark and it's not fun anymore. But you know, some people just don't think twice, like this group right here who decided to explore it. So they entered the tunnel and they decided to do a quick check with flashlights just to see if everything's okay. They were like, okay, yeah, we can go. This is where everybody started walking comfortably. You know, everything was okay at first. You know, they saw some graffitis here and there, some broken stuff, you know, stuff you would expect in an abandoned place. I'm telling you, they were laughing, joking, basically having fun until one of them got an idea. And the idea was to take a picture. So the one who wanted to take a picture was like, hey, yo, guys, please regroup together. I want to take a pic. So when everyone heard him, they were like, oh yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. They grouped together and they started posing. And these guys were posing, okay? They were hitting the hardest poses. They were like... See, everyone was silent to get that pic, but this is where things changes because meanwhile they were silent, looking for the best pose, they heard footsteps behind them. So when they heard those footsteps behind them, one of them was like, whoa, hold on. Cancel everything. We will take pics later. Did you guys hear that? So everybody said, yes, we're actually hearing some people behind us. So everyone turned to see who was there. You see, while holding their flashlights, everyone was focused and prepared in case someone shows up. They stayed like this for about a minute and no one showed up. Even the footstep sounds, they disappeared. This is where the group was like, okay, this is getting weird. Should we get the hell out? Yeah, probably. This thing was getting scary, so the whole group decided to go back, and on their way back, they heard those footsteps again. When they heard those footsteps again, one of them decided to speak, and he was like, hey, yo, who the hell was that? You see, the moment he finished saying that, the footsteps started getting louder and louder, and they started surrounding them. You know, instead of hearing them in one direction, they started hearing them all around the tunnel. At one point, some of them even heard the screaming that sounded like a whistle. You know, there was definitely screaming, but sounded like... When they heard that whistle, everyone decided to get the hell out of this tunnel, but one of them stayed. If you're asking why one of them stayed, well, let me tell you that he got so scared that he couldn't move. Froze in his place, he started shaking and his legs couldn't function anymore. Luckily, one of his friends who was already running for his life turned back, noticed him, and decided to help him. So when everybody got out, they were like, is everybody okay? So everybody responded, yeah, we're okay, but one of them didn't respond, and it was the guy who couldn't move. So everybody started tapping his shoulder like, but he just couldn't speak. This is where everyone else in the group were like, oh my god, bro, don't tell me we messed up. We done traumatized the boy, he can't speak anymore. They were really trying to get him speak, but he was not responding to a single thing until he said something by himself. You see, out of nowhere, he said something like, why did you guys enjoy that singing so much? So everyone else were like, oh, thank God, you can talk. Okay, we didn't mess up, guys, but hey, what the hell are you talking about? I saw every single one of you dance in front of me to that voice who was singing. Bro, what the hell are you talking about? No. He didn't understand this yet. When everybody was hearing that whistle inside the tunnel, he was hearing a beautiful voice. Meanwhile, everybody was running behind him. He was imagining them in front of him dancing. Yes, whoever or whatever was inside the tunnel was targeting him, the guy who couldn't move. And the thing inside the tunnel made that by making the guy who couldn't move hear and imagine things that didn't exist. After all, that's how you trick somebody and get him to go even deeper in that tunnel.
That's probably a land mermaid. I didn't know we had those. I guess we had an upgrade and no one heard about it. But those are definitely mermaids, my boy. Y'all need to get out. I mean, their first mistake was to start taking pictures in the tunnel, in an abandoned tunnel. I don't know about you, but if I know that something is haunted, I'm not going to start taking pictures. I don't know what's going to come after. I don't know what's going to come attached to that. You could argue that their first mistake was to enter the tunnel, but we're not here about that. That's already done. People will do it, regardless of what you tell them. So, we are here to address the fact that you should not take pictures in a haunted place. Don't do it. It ain't worth it.
It is 4 a.m. and I have received a ring notification from the forbidden place. And I'm scared. Unlocked. Can't remember if I left it unlocked. I probably did, or at least that's what I tell myself. This door never stays open. Hello? Feeling weird. The ring camera is in the room, off to the side right there. I don't think I have it in me to go in there right now, 4 a.m. in the dark. What the fuck was that? Oh, I have goosebumps. Oh my god, goosebumps are... What is that? Which? Oh my god. Oh my god, shut. Please just shut. The chills are crazy right now. Do you guys fucking hear that? The gang is all accounted for. I'm also home alone, in case anyone's wondering. My husband left for work extra early today. just heard the weirdest sound. Oh my god, I have such crazy goosebumps. Just me and my cow slippers against the world. It's okay, guys. I think. And just for good measure, I'm feeling really weird. Jesus Christ.
You really think that that's gonna protect you? Everyone heard the steps, right? We all heard it. Like, what is going on in this house? I mean, we can blame the cats, but they fully sounded like steps, you know? Like, cats don't make noise when they walk around. There's definitely someone in there, isn't there? Something, not just someone, I don't know. I think I've seen this house before, though. To me, nothing can justify you living like this. You don't have to change the decor, or do they have to? Maybe they have to, I don't know. Maybe in the contract, they signed some type of agreement. They would keep the house as it is because it's an historic house. I don't know. Talking about, oh, the gang is all together. What gang? I feel like we have a situation here. Even that wooden door that she showed us at the beginning, it looked like it had scratches on it.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child place holidays available, with 22 kilograms of baggage included. Now.
Yeah, it's all fun and games until you see Freddy Krueger chasing you. What was that guy wearing? Maybe it was just a construction worker, but he had some different attire. I've never seen that. It looked like he had a mask on his face. Let me see. Does he? Maybe he doesn't. It's a weird looking guy though, I ain't gonna lie. He looked reddish, looked like a potato. He looked out of place. I don't know, man. Something weird is going on here.
Let's feed the homeless. Today I'm making chicken burritos. Thanks to all your donations, I can make more complex food and feed the homeless even better. Again, thank you so much for all your generosity, but I already removed the link as I have enough for a while. And as always, if I need anything, I'll let you guys know. Excuse me, do you guys want a chicken burrito? Do you want water as well? Excuse me, sir, you want a chicken burrito? Water? I like small bottles of water. Yeah. Excuse me, sir. Do you want a chicken burrito? Okay. Hang on. Sorry. Yeah, no problem. Sorry if my wrapping's a bit messy, but sorry. Hang on. Do you want water? I have bottles of water here. You have water? All right. As always, make sure to like, comment, and follow.
We're gonna be alright, aren't we? What an amazing kid. He's cooking, making content, and he's going outside feeding the homeless. Bro, what? I wasn't doing all of this when I was his age. So kudos to you, my boy. But yeah, guys, we're done. Appreciate you for being here, for still here. You're a real one. Have a good day. Take care of yourself. And have a good weekend.